My name is Harrison Caldera, studio owner, music producer, no-code, and automation enthusiast. Have you ever tried cold outreach as a music producer? When done right, it could be an absolute game changer for your music business. All right, let's just talk some numbers here. It might sound a bit outdated, but the reality of it is that cold outreach can be a game changer for your business, connecting you with artists and people that you typically wouldn't reach out to or that you wouldn't be referred to. Listen, we're in the age of globalization. That means I can work with an artist in the States, in Europe, in Australia, in other places in the world. It's the first time that this has ever happened where we can connect on such a level, and we need to be able to connect with those people and do it right. Does business to customer really work? And the short answer is yes, but you need a system to do it. I am an automation junkie. I like automations. I like this new world we're in with GPT and AI. I see a lot of YouTube videos with people running automations. I've subscribed to a few myself to see what's working. And this outreach method is actually built on some of the stuff that I've learned. I'll link some of the videos that I've watched in the description below. And here's what I found as a music producer. It is extremely competitive to do outreach from business to customer. Typically, when you see these videos, it's business to business or business to corporation. It's a little bit easier, in my opinion. Going business to customer, like a music producer to a customer, is a bit harder. So with this automation, I personally pulled 1,000 to 1,500 leads in a couple days. It's tough, but with the right setup, definitely doable. So I'm going to show you today how to generate thousands of leads into your Notion database using Make.com, Google API, and Notion. So I'm going to discuss how it works. The backbone of this operation is actually 3 databases, one for input, one for output, and the third one for analytics. It is one key automation, which I'll go through today. The automation is stripped down to the core. The automation is this. You input an industry. For us, it could be music artists. If you want to go broader, construction, plumbing, whatever you want, but let's just say music production for now. So we're going to search for artists. You can hashtag artists as well, and it searches sites such as Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn for those artists on Google search. Now, when you do a Google search through the API, you have to set this up. I'm gonna put that in the description below, but it does 10 searches per round and it goes up to 100 searches. Now, the caveat is this: if you do 100 searches per day, that is free. If you go up to 1,000 searches per day, it's going to be about $5. The great thing is when you sign up to the Google Search Console API and you start a project, I think they give you about like $400 worth of credits, which is pretty great. With these automations, it could work as clockwork. Every single day, you can go into your Notion input a industry or a hashtag that you want to search, put in Instagram, whatever model or whatever site you want to search, and voila, you start to generate leads. And now it's a bit of an iterative process again, so sometimes some searches might not pull as much as others, so you want to be constantly checking that out. My tip is limit to 1 search per day, especially because you don't want to burn through these operations and you want something like a longevity play. When you get these leads, you want to do your research and search these artists, find out if it's a good fit, and then reach out to them. The third point I want to make is why this automation is a game changer. The beauty of this system is in the efficiency and simplicity. It does the work that is a little bit monotonous and the stuff that you don't want to do. And it leaves the interesting work to us, which is as music producers, as music engineers, listening to the music, seeing if people are the right fit, and reaching out and getting that organic reach. You're not just fishing for leads here, you're casting wide nets to see what you essentially get and where your watering hole is.
What?
No, not your watering hole, where your fishing hole is, my bad. Once you get this set up, it's pretty much an autopilot and you can rock from there. Now let's get to the automation. I also want to say this. I sped up the automation. So my recommendation, if you are building this out yourself, put it on 0.5 speed and go through the entire thing. If you don't want to do this, download the Gumroad Notion template in my description below. And that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you want any additions, if you want me to build on top of this. I actually built on this and I have an automation now that connects with this that actually researches the best industry and the best target, whether that is Instagram, whether that is Facebook, and puts that search in there and does that every single day to generate the best results. Now, if you want something like that, let me know. I can add on to this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this useful. And if you didn't, please let me know, subscribe, and till next time.